I don't know about you, but Sir Dwight had a penchant for giving people nicknames. Do you remember your nickname? Well, mine was the Unknown. And the reason for that is that on one occasion, I called him on his mobile phone, from my mobile phone, and of course it appeared as unknown. So he asked, "Who is this?" I said, "Gov, it's Timothy." He said, "Oh, the Unknown." And from that day forward, that is how he often referred to me, as the Unknown. And we had a good laugh about that. It is said that a tree is best measured when it is down. The measure of the great man that we celebrate today is on display for all to see. As we reflect on his legacy today, and from the lives of so many he touched, I am indeed heartened by the fact that he knew we were going to do this, and that his family, Lady Venner, Zinga, the rest of the Venner clan, John, his wife, and all other family members are able to join us for this. I am especially pleased that you have traveled all the way as you have to join us for this special occasion. Okay, I think we're back in business now. Indeed, the towering tree that is Sir Dwight looms large, providing inspiration for all those whose lives he touched and all those who traverse these fair isles and beyond. Today, we have assembled to honor Sir Dwight, our longest-serving governor, a record that will not be broken. Indeed, after his retirement, I conferred on him the title Governor Emeritus and continue to call him Gov. And of course, we both laughed about that. May his name emblazoned on our ECCB campus bear perpetual testimony to his colossal contribution, not just to the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, but to our Caribbean people and Caribbean civilization. Benjamin Franklin, U.S. founding father, scientist, philosopher, politician, once said, "If you want to be remembered, write something worth reading or do something worth writing." Sir Dwight, our Caribbean icon, who we are remembering and honoring today, did both. And I'm very pleased that his family, Lady Venner et al., are here to witness this auspicious moment. I want to encourage you to take continual pride and joy in the life work of your husband, father, and brother. That's important because you have to remember the purpose for which he lived. Take joy. The buildings which we witness around us are impressive, but his greatest legacy is not the buildings we see, but you, his children, and the Caribbean sons and daughters, some of which are gathered today, who have witnessed his work over time. He continues to inspire a generation to believe that people from small states can dream big things and can accomplish great things. That we can craft arrangements that serve our development well and can stand the test of time. I am one such believer. And Zinga made the point earlier that given the nationalistic waves and currents that we witness in our world, it seems to me an opportune moment for us to recognize the imperative of regional integration, recognizing what it has brought us and how it can continue to serve us. What do Sir Alistair McIntyre, Sir Dwight's mentor, Sir Dwight Venner, and myself have in common? Can anyone guess? What do Sir Dwight, Sir Alistair, and myself have in common? Do I hear any witness? There you go, Zinga. There you go. That's right. The GBSS. the Grenada Boys Secondary School. Whenever Sir Dwight and I spoke of the GBSS, he would start smiling and his eyes would sparkle. That image is forever etched in my memory. And I want to tell you today that Sir Dwight is smiling on us, not just down on us, but he's inside of this building. And when you go in there, you will see his infectious smile, which we will see every day and remind us of the man he was. But I also want to make the point that this building is not just named at the front of the building, but very soon, in a matter of days, it will be at the back of the building so that all of the Federation can see and remember Sir K. Dwight Venner. Sir Dwight once told me, Tim, GBSS changed my life. It was a defining moment, and that's why I'm invoking GBSS and the spirit of GBSS today. The rest is history. Do we have any GBSS old boys in the house this morning? Please stand. Please stand. You see, no, remain standing, remain standing. As Mr. Ashby would say, not so fast, young man, not so fast, young man. GBSS boys, old boys, seem to appear everywhere. And therefore, I want to invite you, GBSS old boys, to join me and others who might be aware, to recite the final stanza of our school song. The immortal words of our school song. Prime Minister Mitchell, I'm so sorry you can't be part of this. But he's a Presentation Brothers College boy. Let's recite. And when boyhood days are over, our motto must still remain. For only by earnest endeavor, the highest we shall attain. A truly great West Indies, be this our constant aim. Surmounting insular boundaries, a people in more than name. You see why GBSS defined him, shaped him, defined him before University of the West Indies? Do you know that Desmond Hoy, the former president of Guyana, taught at the GBSS? He did. He did. So it's a regional institution in its own right. Indeed, and I close, a truly great West Indies must remain our constant aim, starting with a strong and thriving Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. We celebrate Sir Dwight today, and for those to whom the torch has been passed, we recommit ourselves to work every single day for the rest of our lives, not just to perpetuate his memory, but to ensure that we achieve the goals, the dream that he dreamed, and that he was able to succeed in while he worked here on earth. On behalf of the entire ECCB family, I once again wish to congratulate the Venner family for this great contribution, this great man, and to say, may God bless all of us. I thank you.